The expression out of one's depth describes a situation in which a person feels overwhelmed or inadequately prepared for what they are facing. The phrase originates from swimming, where depth refers to the water being too deep for someone to stand safely. When a swimmer is out of their depth, they can no longer touch the bottom and may struggle to stay afloat. Figuratively, the idiom captures that same sense of uncertainty and vulnerability in non-physical situations. In everyday life, people often find themselves out of their depth when entering unfamiliar environments. A new employee starting a demanding job may feel confused by complex procedures or expectations. A student attending an advanced class without sufficient background knowledge might struggle to keep up with discussions. In such cases, the phrase reflects not a lack of intelligence or ability, but a temporary mismatch between a person's skills and the demands placed upon them. Emotionally, being out of one's depth can produce anxiety, self-doubt, and stress. When individuals feel they cannot fully understand or control a situation, they may question their competence. This feeling can be especially intense in high-pressure environments such as leadership roles, public speaking, or crisis management. The fear of making mistakes can amplify the sensation of being overwhelmed, even if the person is capable of learning and adapting. However, the experience is not always negative. Being out of one's depth can also signal growth and opportunity. Many meaningful achievements occur when people step beyond their comfort zones. Although the initial stages may feel uncomfortable, navigating challenging circumstances often builds resilience, knowledge, and confidence. Over time, what once seemed too deep may become manageable through practice and perseverance. The idiom also highlights the importance of preparation and support. When individuals recognize they are out of their depth, seeking guidance from mentors, colleagues, or friends can provide stability. Just as a lifeguard assists a struggling swimmer, supportive networks can help people regain balance. Admitting limitations is not a weakness, but a realistic assessment that allows for constructive solutions. In professional contexts, leaders must be aware of when team members are out of their depth. Assigning responsibilities beyond someone's current capacity without adequate training can lead to burnout or mistakes. At the same time, carefully stretching abilities encourages development. The key lies in balancing challenge with appropriate resources and encouragement. In conclusion, out of one's depth vividly illustrates the feeling of being overwhelmed by circumstances that exceed one's current abilities or experience. While the phrase often carries a sense of struggle, it also reflects moments of transition and growth. Recognizing when we are out of our depth allows us to seek support, build skills, and gradually gain confidence in deeper waters.